This is their maple stout. Boom. This one does have really nice, clean, crisp lager flavor to it. All right, well, that was pretty much the rundown of Nova. Hopefully you can hear everything. We are here at Karl Strauss's Arts and Amps. I'm really excited to be here, and it's really awesome. It's a free event. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Movie Mondays with Reviews on Brews. Tonight, we will be reviewing Virtus. It's a Weisenbach, or Heisenbach? Don't know how to say that. My German's hella rusty. This is from Weihenstephaner. So this is a brewery that I first tried back in Oktoberfest, and their stuff was amazing. So I'm excited to try another edition of their brew family. But first, I said this a while back, and I still want to do it. So first, before we get into that, here's a little breakdown of what's in my camera bag and what gear I use to film this kind of stuff. So let's check it out. Alright, so to start off, one of the main pieces of equipment I use every time is the Manfrotto Element. This tripod is pretty awesome because it's a nice light tripod for travel, for hiking and things like that. So has the little twist knobs at the bottom. Really enjoy using that. Really light. The legs go completely flat. It has a counterbalance hook. It's got a nice little ball head. I would like to upgrade to a fluid head, just for making movies and things like that, and little pans and sweeps a little easier, so that might be the next tripod purchase. Next up in the tripod realm is the Manfrotto Pixie. This thing's pretty awesome because when this is too giant, this comes in perfect. So a lot of the times I'll bring this to different festivals, certain breweries and stuff like that, so a little less of a footprint when I'm in a spot, and then maybe it's tighter quarters. So moving on, the next huge important part is the audio. So right now I obviously don't have this on, so it's just on the audio from the camera, but this Rode Video Mic Go is pretty awesome. It has a little dead cat on it. That's the fuzzy windscreen. Moving on is another awesome piece of equipment. So this is usually, I use it mostly for when I go into festivals and stuff like that. So whether that's doing a time lapse, a quick little vlog, it just is a little easier and run and gun setup. So I have the GoPro 7 Black. So yeah, this is really awesome, and I love using it for a variety of reasons. 4K, hyper smooth, time lapse, all that good stuff. Next up is my cool little monitor. This is from Feel Worlds 4K. This is the one that helps me really keep all my my focus in check, especially when I'm doing videos like this. If Mark isn't here, this helps me make sure that I'm in focus and not all blurry like I used to be. It came with this pretty cool kit. Has a bunch of cool stuff in here. Battery, little sunscreen, cool stuff. Alright, for the next part, you'd think, hey, maybe Brennan uses his camera when he's taking photos and stuff like that on the non-filming days. Nope, pretty much always use my phone. It's really dirty and fingerprinty, but this is the Samsung Note 10 Plus. So I love it because the new, it's a huge upgrade from my last phone, but it's got 3 different lenses, lenses, so I really get to try the wide screen, the wide, the up close, telephoto, all that cool stuff. So it helps me a ton, and I love writing notes on it, and it's amazing to have a stylist again. Thank you. As for the GoPro, usually I have this come along with me. Pretty much has all my GoPro carrying accessories, like the tripod mount, things like that. And then I also usually have this Mindshift camera bag. It's just enough for me to carry what I need without being too excessive. Has a little wider water part, and the GoPro will usually be strapped upon one of these sleeves or something like that. So it's really fun. It makes it a lot easier. So yeah, that's me moving on the chair. I swear that's not a fart. Probably sounds a little bit like a fart, but it's not. So yeah. Oh wait. So yeah, the next piece of gear to show you, I have to switch over. So let's go do that now. All right. So now I switched over to use the GoPro to show you my Nikon Z50. So this is a little bit of an upgrade from my D5600 that I used to have. I traded up for this back in December. I just have the normal pancake lens. This is a 18 to 55? Oh, 16 to 55. To 50. Man, I'm really off. 16 to 50 lens. I also have the adapter, and I have a 50, but obviously a 50 is not very helpful for vlogging purposes. I just upgraded the leash or the camera strap to these Peak Design little quick straps, so it's really simple. When I want a camera strap, just put it in, and when I don't, just press and release. So it's really helpful when I have it on the tripod, or if I just don't want to have my leash on it. So really love this camera. I'm really enjoying getting to use it and learn more stuff about it and get a lot better at video and camera skills and stuff like that. So it's a pretty fun camera to be able to try out. I do want to upgrade to I think the one lens I want is the 10 to 60 or something like that, but it's a wide angle lens, so it'll let me get more shots like this, the whole kind of thing. Yeah, Mark included, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to air. He's here. See him? There he is.
I don't even know what you said.
Doesn't matter. So yeah, let's get back into the Nikon. Alright, well, let's drop this in. Like I said, tonight we have Weihenstephaner. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Helps to use the right side of the bottle opener. Ooh. Man, the malt coming off of this is... Whew, it's a strong one.
The malt.
The malt. Whoa. That is clear. Hopefully you can see that. I should have done that in slow-mo. It's a terrible pour. Way too much. Oof, man. Really bad pour on my end. Ooh, but look at that color, though. It's darker than it should be on the screen, but man, it's nice, clear, very light. Tons of head. Hey, give Mark some of. Here you are, sir. Don't drink yet. Just smell the aromas. Let's try to finish this off. But yeah, look at that. It's nice yellow, kind of golden amber, tons of head, really nice fluffy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so finish the bottle off up in here. Ooh, lots of foam. Okay. So the first thing is just bursting with citrus and malt notes. Just tons of little bit of sweet, small hints of like caramel, a little bit of like cracker, little bit of fruit like apple and stuff like that underneath. But yeah, man, it smells amazing. So hoping it tastes even better. Let's get into it. Cheers. Wow. Really nice fruit, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was expecting.
Martinelli toots.
What?
Like that Martinelli apple cider.
Yeah, like it's definitely has really nice like fruit notes, like more apple. Um, the thing that I would kind of equate it to is a little bit of a. It kind of reminds me of saisons. I know that's probably completely wrong in the beer realm and world, but it does have a ton of apple, and it's like nice, crisp. It's dry. It's sweet, smooth, very nice and smooth, dry, crisp. I said all those things, but yeah, apple is like the number one thing that I'd grab off of it. Underlying, there's still a bit of malt to it. Like it plays under a lot more. It's really light and delicate. And then the citrus that you kind of smell is there as well, but it's very, very faint and light. Not in a bad way or anything like that, but it's different from what I was thinking it was going to be. Maybe I should obviously do my research a little bit more for when I'm trying these new styles like Weizenbach. But either way, it's a great one. Mark, what's your take?
For me, it tastes like that Martinelli apple cider.
Martinelli's apple cider. Cheers. Hopefully you heard that. It's a good one. It's a super late cheers for Mark's 30th birthday. We have to speak really loud now because he's getting older and he can't hear as well. Just joking. Alright, y'all. I'm supposed to be doing the burp takes.
Sorry.
Gotta leave Mark's burp takes in now. It's very good. Thanks for tuning in to another short Movie Mondays. Hope you enjoyed the little look at what's in the camera bag and what's the gear that I use. If you have any questions, by all means. Hi, Lily. She's looking for her ball that I have because she squeaks it too loud when I'm recording. Does that mean? If you have any questions on the gear or anything like that, by all means, reach out, DM me. Do what you want. It's all up to you. If you haven't already, make sure to crush that subscribe button. It really helps out. I'm trying to grow YouTube as well as my Instagram following. So yeah, give me a shout out, give me a share. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't tried any why can I never say this without looking at it? Weihenstephaners brews, go do it immediately. I got this one from Sprouts. I know for a fact they always have it at World Market. But Sprouts always seems to have some of their stuff as well. There's one on 3rd, there's one in Eastlake. There's a ton of Sprouts. Go grab one, give it a try. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Crush that subscribe button, that follow button, that like button. Either way, do you. Appreciate you for following along and tuning in. And I'll see you on the next review. Whoa! You stuck around there, didn't you? Well, you get to see me try my last homebrew, which was a stout. So, let's give it a whirl. This was a stout from a couple months ago, so let's see how this goes. Cheers, Mark. Cheers. Mark. Cheers. It smells... Let's just give it a try. It's definitely malty. Yeah. Very, very malty. I would say it tastes more like a brown ale than it does a stout, which I'm kind of bummed about. That rhymed. It's not very good though. Kind of bummed. Malty, roasty, pretty dry. Kind of bummed because there's still a lot of it. Yeah, it smells definitely off. Tastes better than it smells. Drain, pour. Thanks for tuning in. Till the next one. Bye for reals.